Record it. Great. Good. And Andy's coming in just now too. So Andy's here too. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're warm up gear only. We're staying between 70 and 80 RPMs for the first 5 minutes of class, which will be our warm up. I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't mean to be disrespectful of you. I know there's a ton of them in the library. I know there's a ton of them in the library on YouTube. Everyone has that availability to them to jump on that YouTube and get those classes that are in the library, right?
No
Okay.
problem.
Is there a way of using YouTube without getting all that junk?
Gosh, if you figure it out, let me know. I think you can, but I think you pay for it.
Yeah, I think it's paid for.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I'm so sorry because I get a lot of junk too. I'm really sorry about that. And if there's another way to hold that library of classes, and we can without using YouTube, I'm cool with that. So if you guys want to, if you have suggestions, let's talk about it. I'm happy to do that. I mean, I can send you those links through Zoom, but it seemed to be better for the YouTube, more user-friendly through the YouTube. Whatever you guys want to do, think about it and let me know. Okay. So 70 to 80 RPMs, you can stay towards 80 if you want. It's up to you. You can stay towards 70 with warm-up gear only. So depending on how you're feeling today and how your how your legs are feeling, how you slept last night. Some of us have challenges with sleep. So just give it a go, see what you think. And if you want to build towards 80, that's great. First stage will come right on after that 5-minute block of work. It'll be one more gear and it'll be at 80. So if you want to hang below 80, go ahead. We've got a little bit longer profile. I'm not saying it's longer than 45 minutes. I'm not saying that. Let's see how far we can get into it. I do have 6 stages here for us today. Let's see how we do. But we'll be riding zone 1, zone 2, and zone 3 today. So nothing above zone 3. So it will not be an intense ride today. So that's good news for a lot of you, especially since it's a longer ride. But up to you guys, okay, how to handle that resistance and how to monitor your heart rate. So that's wonderful. All righty, so glad to see you, Catherine. Andy, I'm so glad to see you too. Glad you're here today. Susan, great to see you. Barry, you too. Deborah, of course, always great to see you. So we're halfway through the warm-up, guys. So,
You don't want to see me?
Steve, I already said it was good to see you. You might have been back in the corner over there when I said that. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's always good to see you. Okay, guys, so right here. So, Polina and I had a conversation through email about the pedal stroke. She was wanting to know how to keep her feet, kind of flat, kind of bringing those pedals around. So always focus on that pedal stroke, meaning you're not going to push down necessarily through those toes. You're not going to push down necessarily through the heel. You're going to try to keep your foot as flat as you can and your ankle pretty well stable as you bring those pedals around. So stay right here. Barry, did you order your Peloton post?
No, I have to do that. I've been very busy the last weekend.
Okay, kiddo, no problem. Be careful. Andy, how about you?
No, I think I'm just gonna put some duct tape around it and see, hope for the best.
Come on.
How about you put a pillow underneath underneath the bike there, yeah.
Especially that. We won't talk about it though.
No, we're not. We're not talking about it. No, we're not talking about it.
That stays in.
Remember, there's one person
Stop.
who wants to sell a bike.
Oh
my gosh, you're the only person that's fallen off our bike.
Oh, thanks. That's just, I'm so ignominious about that.
Oh my gosh, I love you, Andy.
But he
No,
did it gracefully. It was very graceful the way he did it.
very gracefully. Yeah. And it wasn't his Peloton. So let's remember that. So that's really good.
Maybe I'll order 2 of them.
There you go. All right. He said maybe he'll order 2 of them and send one to you.
Yeah.
All righty, guys, so it's about 20 more seconds to go through the warm up. So if you haven't hydrated yet, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's keep drinking for 15 more seconds, have a few sips of water. We're gonna go right into the first stage. So this can be a class that you can work to your potential in zone 3. This can be a class that you can work a little lighter today. That's why it's gonna be important to have this in the library. Go ahead, if you're not at 80 RPMs, I want you to go to 80 and I'm gonna have you hold that for 1 minute. Now you're still with warm-up gear only. You're only with warm-up gear, okay? 80 RPMs, do the best job you can to stay at 80 right here. Stay at 80 RPMs, wonderful. Okay, so back to that post. Andy, we were talking about that before you got on. Several of you weren't on. I was trying to think of how in the world that can happen. But there are things that can happen, especially if you're standing and sitting. So, you know, a lot of times people don't solidly place that post securely. Some people really plop down on the saddle after they've been standing, running, whatever. So I can see how that could happen, but yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it doesn't happen to us. I don't think it will.
So did it
So-
actually break, or do we know?
I think it dropped. Didn't it just drop, right, Phil? Did you
Yeah.
read that? Mhm.
No, it cracked.
No, it
Cracked. Oh,
Yeah.
it cracked. Oh, gosh.
Now, the reports on I have heard anywhere between 13 and 35 people
Yeah.
have been affected by that, and one person has a broken wrist.
And how in the world did that happen, right? So, okay, speed it up to 85 RPMs. You have 30 seconds. Yes, that's right. So, yeah, so I just see it as maybe just heaviness on the saddle, you know, or something like that. I'm not trying to support Peloton, believe me, I'm not. But I was listening to NPR, it was saying that that they have a new CEO. So sometimes when problems occur, the new CEO jumps on these things right away. So that's a really good thing. That's a really good thing. Okay, so add another turn of resistance, 80 RPMs. You're gonna back off to 80 RPMs with one more turn of resistance. So now you have warm-up gear +1. So now you're back to 80. All right, you're back to 80 RPMs. So Deborah, what resistance do you have right now?
I can't remember. I mean, is 6 or 7 my starting? Warm-up
Usually you
gear.
were starting at 6, but I think you're ready to start at 7 if you feel okay. Okay, so do
Today I
you want-
started at 6.
okay,
now
so
I'm at
now you're
7.
at 7, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, great. That's perfect. Okay, now pick it back up to 85 RPM. So we're gonna hold that for 30 more seconds. So see, that's how we're gonna do this. 80 RPM is gonna be our base. 85 is gonna be an encouraging pedal stroke, back to 80, 85, then 90. We haven't been at 85 other than one time through the first stage. All right, you've got 8 seconds to go. We gotta pay attention. You can't live in la la land on this class, okay? You gotta pay attention. We all live in, well, I love living in la la land though, don't you? Okay, so if you're not at 80 right now, go back to 80, okay? Stay at 80. Keep your resistance the same all the way through. So all we have is warm-up gear +1. So in my hopes for this first stage, everyone remains in zone 1. Everyone remains in zone 1 with their heart rate. Okay, 5 seconds to go. We're gonna go back up to 85, but this time we're gonna be there for 1 minute and a half. So go ahead, 85 RPMs. We're gonna hold this for 90 seconds. Okay, great. How's everybody feeling so far, right?
Good.
Good, thanks, Catherine. Catherine, where's your resistance?
13.
13, do you want to lift that to 14 right now? We're gonna try to
Okay.
build, okay, that's great. Andy, where are you?
29.
29, Barry,
28.
great. Carolina, are you doing +1?
Yes.
Okay, great. Carol,
23.
okay, watch that heart rate for me. Steve,
30.
thank you, that's great. Stacy,
30.
great. Norma,
27, which is +1.
Thank you for that. Stacy? Oh, I already asked Stacy. I'm sorry. Phil?
32.
Oh. Paulina, where are you, honey? You're staying at warm up gear, right?
I think I'm at 8, I think. But it got-
That's brilliant. Good job, honey. Good job. I'm so glad for you. Congrats. Congrats. All righty. Okay. Yeah, just do the best you can. If you need to slow down, it's okay, because we're going to accelerate again in a moment. 13 seconds to go, guys. Now, you are at 85 RPMs, correct?
Yep.
All righty. I'm going to have you drop back to 80. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds to prepare. All right. 30 seconds to prepare at 80. What are we preparing for? We're preparing for 90 RPMs for 2 minutes. So what that's going to do, it's going to lift the heart rate, right? Okay, so zone 1 is where we're probably at. If you're lifting into zone 2 in 10 seconds, I just want you to be aware, we want that on the lower end in zone 2. All right, 3, 2, you're going to 90 RPMs. You're staying at 90 RPMs for 2 minutes. Okay, 80 to 90. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent job. Excellent job. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Keep it right here, guys. It was a short warm up, wasn't it? It was only a 5-minute warm up. We're used to doing 8 minutes, 10 minutes when we were doing those more intense classes. Short warm up leads right into first stage. You should be right where you need to be. You're 30 seconds in. Deborah, what's your heart rate?
116.
That's perfect, Deborah. That's perfect. You're just really in that zone 1, hanging there. You're hanging below. That's absolutely great. Great job. Stacy, where's your heart rate?
Well, I've got 2 monitors on. One says 118 and one says 120.
Okay. All right. So I'm wondering why you feel the need to have 2 monitors.
Oh, just checking out the armband with Peloton.
Great. What's your armband show with Peloton?
It's higher than the watch.
That doesn't surprise me. Yeah. That's interesting. I'll keep it. I love this. I love this. So 120, you're right there. You're right there, right on the cusp of zone 2, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So be mindful of that. Good. Norma, where's your heart rate?
80.
Okay, good girl. Andy?
121.
Okay, you are in zone 2, in my opinion, right there. Susan?
129.
Oh, kiddo, how you feeling? Are you okay?
I didn't sleep well, rheumatoid arthritis flare, pulmonary stuff. The same amount of work is causing a higher heart rate.
Okay, let's be mindful then. That isn't surprising though, is it?
Yeah.
No. All right, everybody grab your heart rate and recover. Okay, bring it back. I'm gonna ask you to recover for 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes. Okay, 70 RPMs. Catherine, what did your heart rate get to?
103.
That's good. That's good. Andy, at the end, where was it?
Looks like 125.
Okay, that's okay with me. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, Barry, how about you?
96.
That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. You okay with that?
Yes,
All right, Deborah.
that's zone 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Zone 2. Let's be mindful of that. Deborah, how about you?
119.
It went up to 119. That's spectacular. Good job on that. Carolina?
102.
Great. Okay, Carol, where'd you get to, sweetie?
119.
Okay, you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, good, good. Okay, Steve?
106.
Okay. Okay, zone 2, I think that'll be more available for you in the next stage. Stacy, where was the end one with the strap on your arm?
I think it was 122, but I had trouble staying at 90, probably because I was talking.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Norma, at the very end, where were you?
81.
81. Good. That's excellent. Phil?
122.
All right, that's good. That's good. Polina, where was your heart rate at the very end, sweetie?
110.
110. Okay, good. Good. And Susan, you do what you need to do, okay? with your
Yeah.
resistance. All right. Okay, stage 2, here we go. You're gonna be back at 80 RPMs. You're gonna add one more resistance turn. You're gonna stay at 80 RPMs, one more resistance turn. So Deborah, now you're at an 8, right? All right, 1 minute at 80 RPMs. We're gonna do similar. 1 minute at 80, 30 seconds at 85, but now we're gonna back up, then we'll back off to not 80 for 90 seconds. So we've added a resistance turn. Let our bodies get used to this now. Let our bodies get used to this new resistance on our flywheels. Good. All right, good. Excellent, excellent. Great conversation before class, really great conversation before class. Don't ever let me keep you from talking about it through the first stage. If you guys want to continue that, we're in second stage now. But if you want to talk about it through recovery, please feel free. Okay, 18 seconds to go. You guys always have a wealth of information. 13 seconds to go. You're at 80 RPMs. You're getting ready to accelerate to 85. Shoulders down, chest up. Form is always there. Form is always there. 3, 2, now let's go. 85 RPMs for 30 seconds. Accelerate with us, Helena. That's right, honey. Do the best you can to get up into those low 80s numbers there. Good job, guys. You're almost there. You're 15 seconds in. You should feel a slight increase in the perceived exertion. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, good, good, good. Your heart rate may not show it yet, or your heart rate may be higher than you're comfortable with. I need to know about it there. Okay, let's go back. 80 RPMs. You now have 90 seconds at 80 RPMs. Okay, so what happens here? Okay, so we recruited muscle fibers. We've got more resistance on board, recruited muscle fibers with RPM and resistance. Now we're just kind of backing it off and let our body adapt. Get our body ready to work harder on the third stage. Okay, great. Okay, 15 seconds in, everyone should be feeling pretty good. Andy, can you check your heart rate for me real quick?
114.
Okay, good. So Andy is perfect, a perfect example of what I just said. Sometimes our heart rate will run ahead, but then it'll get to the point where it's happy and everything is copacetic, and then it'll just, the heart rate will start backing down. All right, so that's cool. Sometimes that happens, heart rate goes up a little higher. Sometimes it drags up like you're pulling, kicking and screaming that heart rate to pull up. Yeah, so any one of them is absolutely great. Doesn't mean one person's more fit than the other. No, it's just the way our body handles this. All righty, great. 25 seconds to go. Good. Now, 20 seconds to go. How's everybody feeling? Carol, where's your heart rate right here?
116.
Okay, that's good, sweetie. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 8 seconds to go. You're getting ready to go to 85 RPMs. Good. 85 RPMs beginning now. Good. 85 RPMs beginning now for 30 seconds. Okay, so yeah, monitor that perceived exertion. Maybe it doesn't feel as hard as the first stage when we accelerated. Maybe it feels the same. Maybe it feels harder. All those things are a possibility, most definitely. Okay, 10 seconds to go. And Stacy, we're going to go back to 90, okay? And I'm not going to talk to you to the end to see if you can hold 90, okay? All right, here we go. 90 RPMs, you're staying here for 2 minutes. Good job. So what's going to happen here? Everybody's heart rate should be lifting towards the minute mark, 90 second mark, most definitely 2 minutes. All right. And if it doesn't, we'll readjust that resistance. It's okay. So I would love to see most of us rising or in zone 2 here, where it becomes a slightly more challenging to continue the 90 RPMs. That's what we want. You're 30 seconds in. All right, so right now, just working a little bit harder, but not out of breath. No, just a little bit harder, but not out of breath. Good, 45 seconds in. You're 45 seconds in. Deborah, how you doing?
Okay.
Okay, what's your heart rate real quick?
128.
That is spectacular. Good girl. Great job. Great job, great job. You are 1 minute in. You have 1 more minute to go, 90 RPMs. Andy, what is it?
120.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Good job, Susan. Is it going high for you?
127. I'm at
All right.
plus-
Okay, that's good. Stay right there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 40 seconds to go. Barry, where's your heart rate real quick?
101.
101. That's good, Barry. Catherine?
108.
All right, you're building. You're building. 30 seconds to go. Barry, 101 is what? Zone 2, right?
Right on the edge.
Haha, good. I love you, Barry. Good job. Good job. Okay, great. 15 seconds to go. Barry, don't you love living on the edge? Yes,
It
you love living.
depends. It depends.
8 seconds to go. All righty, get ready for a heart rate check and a recovery. Now, get your heart rate, recover. You have 2.5 minutes to recover at 70 RPMs. Take your resistance away. Catherine.
108 and 16.
Thank you for that. That's perfect for you. Good job. Andy,
126.
126 at 29 or 30.
29.
That's perfect. That's wonderful. That is definitely in zone 2. That's absolutely great. Barry, any higher than 101?
No, 101 to 29.
Thank you for that, sweetie. That's excellent. Great. How about you, Deborah?
129.
That's perfect. And are you at 7 or 8?
I was at 8.
Good. That's perfect. Great. Carolina.
106 plus 2.
That's great, Carolina. How was your RPM?
Good, I'm keeping up.
That's wonderful news, Carolina. Good. Carol?
124 at 24, and I rode at 85 RPM.
Okay. All right. Did you adjust it when your heart rate came higher?
No, I was okay at 85. I was
Okay. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. That's great, Carol. Great. Steve?
122 at 35.
That's perfect, isn't it? Well, you bumped up that resistance, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, good job. That's excellent. Stacy?
128 at 31.
Wow. Good. Still zone 2, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's great. Norma?
86.
Yeah,
Resistance was 27.
that's great. That's perfect, Norma. Good job. Phil?
128 at 33.
That's perfect. Thank you for that. Polina, how did you do?
Well, I have 111, but at 76, something like this.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, these longer blocks of work are a little bit more challenging, aren't they, Polina? But you're doing great. I think what I'm gonna ask you to do on this next stage, Polina, is you're just gonna stay in the 70s, the low 70s until I ask you to go faster, okay? So don't try to go fast and then pull back. Just wait till I give you the go, and then I'm gonna see how fast you can go.
So I have to stay around low 70s, right?
Right, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Use the same resistance you had on your last effort. Same resistance you had on your last effort. Go to 80 RPMs. We're going to stay here for 1 minute. 80 RPMs, 1 minute. Great. Polina, stay in the low 70s or as low as, in the low 70s. Let's just leave it like that, Kathy. Yeah, I don't want to make it too more confusing. Okay, great. Now you're staying there, Polina. The rest of us are at 80. Polina's staying down into the 70s. She's getting ready to launch herself. 40 seconds to go. Okay, shoulders down, chest up. Okay, everyone should feel good here, right? Feel good. Susan, are you okay?
Yes.
All right. I never want you to feel like, you have to push yourself, okay? You know better. Are you still staying at +1 or +2?
+1.
All right, that's good. All righty, guys, you've got 13 more seconds to go. Everyone, Polina, you're going to accelerate. You're going to try to get into the low 80s beginning in 3 seconds. Everyone else is going to 85 RPMs for 30 seconds. Go, Polina, 30 seconds. Get up there. Get
Yeah.
up there. Polina, stop moving your upper body so much. Keep your upper body still. There you go. Now go. Now go. Great job, great job, great job. Okay, you've got 13 seconds to go. How's everybody doing at 85? Are you okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. You are pulling back 80 RPMs. You have 90 seconds at 80 RPMs. All right. How did everybody do with that? Everyone has lower heart rates than before, right?
Right.
Yes, yeah. Okay, great. Polina, what was the RPM that you got to, honey?
I think 77.
All right, that's one more than what you said before, so that's good. That's good. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so you got a little over a minute to stay at 80. This would be good hydration station, right? Right here, hydration all the way through this. All righty, good, 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 good. We're gonna build it again. We're gonna go to 85, then 90 again. This will be our last one like this. This will be our last stage like this. Okay, 45 more seconds to go. That heart rate should be right where we want it. Zone 2, zone 2, zone 2. We haven't changed resistance. So we're not looking for much difference in the heart rate. We're not looking for much difference in the heart rate than other than what you just quoted me. And if it is, okay, we'll deal with that. No problem. 25 seconds to go. Great. Okay, we're getting ready to go to 85 RPMs. And Polina, you're gonna come with us. You're gonna break the 80 RPM barrier. I just know it. I feel it right here. I feel that you're gonna do that. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 85 RPMs for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Great. Hold it right here. Great work. 30 seconds at 85, 2 minutes at 90s coming up, all right? 2 minutes at 90s coming up. We're gonna repeat the same thing we've been doing. Good job, guys, good job, good job. 10 seconds to go. You're at 85 RPMs. Polina, you're almost ready to pull back. Everyone else is going to 90. 3, 2, everyone else go to 90. Okay, Polina, you pull back, go back to 70, right back to 70, good. Everyone else is going 90 for 2 minutes. All right, great. Polina, what was the highest RPM you did?
It was 80 for sure.
You have made my day. Great job. Great. That's okay. You're great. You're great. You're great. Okay, 90 seconds to go at 90. Everyone should be zone 2. And if you're popping into zone 3, Barry, be mindful. Be mindful. Okay, what is your heart rate, Barry?
It was 103.
That's okay. That's still okay, right? I mean, you're right
Yes.
on. You might be right on the cusp or right up in zone 3, but you're okay, right?
Yes.
All right, good. I love that, Barry. Thank you for that. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Excellent job. Everyone should be really doing a great job here. Polina, don't go fast yet. Wait till I tell you to go fast, okay? You take it easy
Yeah.
until I tell you to go fast. All righty, guys, you are doing fantastic. Remember, 2 minutes at 90 it can be brutal. It can be hard, but you guys
It is.
do it. It is hard. Yeah, let's be honest about it. So what do? It's hard, we move on. Yeah, we're not complaining about it. We're not whining about it. Okay, Polina, you're coming with us. You're getting into the 80s. Let's go now, Polina. Go fast. You've got 30 seconds. Everybody's got 30 seconds at 90 RPMs. Great job, Deborah. Great job. Great job. Those faces are focused on work. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on. Hold on. You've got 10 seconds to go. Great job. You've got 8 seconds to go. Come on, Polina. Come on, Polina. Good job, everyone. 4, 3, 2, you're grabbing your heart rate and you're recovering. Great job. Pull back, Polina, pull back. Excellent job, guys. 3 minutes to recover. Well done. Well done. Catherine.
It showed 122 for about, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. But now it's dropped back to 112.
Okay, drop back to 112. And are you still at 16?
Yeah, so I was at 16.
Okay, that's great. Andy, how about you?
127.
That's perfect. Now, come on, Andy, that's perfect, right?
Good, yeah,
That
good, good.
unbelievable, great. Susan, how did you do?
129 at +1,
Yay!
a lot easier. Maybe I need to go up half a gear. I'll
It's-
experiment.
Okay, yes, I trust you with that. That's absolutely great. Barry, where did you end up?
104 at 29.
Okay, it's 104 in zone 3.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Low end, right?
yes.
Yes, thank you for that. Deborah?
I'm 33.
Oh, wow. So you are definitely in zone 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good, honey, good. But low end, you still have room to grow, right? Room to grow there. Great. Carolina, how about you?
107 +2.
Oh, that's great. Good job, Carolina. Carol, where did you end up?
128 at 85 RPMs.
All righty, good. And you're staying with the same resistance?
Yeah, it's 24, I think.
Okay, and you're okay.
I am.
All right, very good, very good. Steve, how about you?
128 at 36.
Wow, wow, good job. That's perfect. Good job. Stacy?
131 at 31.
All righty, kiddo. Good job. How'd that feel?
Oh, it was hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let's admit it. Yeah, it's hard. How about you, Norma?
87 at 27.
That's perfect, Norma. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful job. Your body's saying, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to work any harder. Good, 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 good. Phil, where were you?
130 at 33.
That's perfect. Okay. Are you okay with that? I know
Yeah.
you are. Okay. Polina, tell me about you, love.
It was 109 at about 83, something like this.
Isn't that fantastic? Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job. Excellent. Okay, Deborah, according to our calculations, yeah, you were in zone, but your low end zone 3 is 131. Your high end zone 3 is 139. Okay, that's good. Same as mine. Okay, great. All right, we're getting ready to go into stage 4. Remember, I said this is going to be slightly different. So Polina, you're going to hang back into the 70s until I tell you to go fast again, okay? I think that seems to be working out really well. All right, let's go. Stage 4, same resistance you guys had on the last effort. Same resistance you had on the last effort. It doesn't take a genius to figure out where we're starting. It's 80 RPMs. Let's go now. Now, Polina, stay right there. Don't go any faster. 80 RPMs, same resistance you have on your last effort. This should not be hard. You got oxygen on board. 80 RPMs, you're right where you need to go. Now, remember I said the time frame is going to be a little different. All right, Polina, get ready. Get ready. We're going to go faster. Now, 85 RPMs. Let's go, Polina. Everyone, 85 RPMs. 85 RPMs. Hold it right here. You have 90 seconds at 85 RPMs. So this is different. This is different. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Stay there, Polina. Go fast. Get into the 80s. Good job. Everyone else is staying right there. Everyone else is staying right there. Nobody's slowing down. Nobody's going faster than 85. 8 seconds. Polina, you're almost ready to slow down. Everyone else stay at 85. Polina, slow down. 85 RPMs for one more minute, guys. 85 RPMs for one more minute. Polina, what was your top RPM there? How fast?
I think again 83, maybe 84.
I really think so too, honey. Very good, very good. Now you keep it slow. You keep it slow until we say one more time to go fast, okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, good. All right, everyone else is at 85 RPMs, at 85 RPMs. All right. Now, what I'm gonna have you do in 30 seconds is add one more resistance term, but you're gonna slow back to 80, all right? So everyone should have good heart rates right here. Nobody's way up into the top end of zone 3, right, Barry?
Right.
Right, okay. 10 seconds to go. Everyone's gonna turn one more resistance to the right. Norma, what's your heart rate right here?
84.
That's perfect, perfect. All right, here we go. Turn one turn to the right. slow it down to 80. All right, I'm gonna ask you to stay here for 30 seconds. Polina, don't go fast yet. I'm gonna tell you when. All right, now we have more resistance on. Deborah, you're at a 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great, good. All right, 15 more seconds to go. We're going to accelerate. We're gonna accelerate. We've got 3 gears, 2 additional gears on board from warm up. All right, here we go. We're going back to 85 RPMs for 30 seconds. Lift it to 85 for 30 seconds. Now, what do you think is gonna happen here, right? Okay, Polina, let's go fast. Get up into the 80s. Let's go fast, Polina. Good job. You've got 15 more seconds to stay at 85. Okay, after that, Polina's gonna slow back into the 70s. We're gonna all lift to 90, but we're only gonna be there for 30 seconds. Take a deep breath, shoulders down, chest up. Take a deep breath. Okay, Polina, slow it down. Everyone else is going to 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. This should feel like the hardest you've worked all class. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Zone 3. I don't want anybody in zone 4. Zone 3. Remember, green zone with oxygen. Let's get it done. Good job. You've got 9 seconds to go. All right, get your heart rate in. 4. You're going to get recovery. 3, 2, and recover. Heart rate check and recover. Good job. You got 2 minutes to recover. Steve, your heart rate.
129 at 37.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Great job. Polina, how fast did you go?
Oh, RPM,
Yes,
I don't know, 83 probably.
perfect. That's perfect. Polina, what was your heart rate?
109, 108.
Excellent. Wonderful job, Polina. Wonderful job. Phil?
131 at 35.
No, okay. Norma?
88 at 28.
That's perfect, Norma. Congratulations. Stacy?
129 at 32.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness, that's crazy good. Wow. Steve, Steve, I already got you. I'm sorry. Carol?
129, and I was at 40 or 24.
Okay. Did you go to 90 at the end?
Yeah.
All
Almost
right.
80, like 88.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Carolina?
107 plus 3.
That's, oh, wow. How about 90? Was it available?
Yes.
Good. Thank you, Carolina. Deborah?
I'm 33.
Oh, and you were at 9?
Yeah.
Woo! Good job, Barry.
105 at 30.
Wonderful job, Barry. Great job. Catherine?
114 at 17.
Wow, I can't figure you out, Catherine. I can't figure you out yet. I don't know what's happening with you today. That's interesting. Yeah. Andy?
130 at 30.
That's perfect. Good. And Susan, how'd you do?
129 at +2.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Catherine, depending on how you're feeling, if you want to lift it to 18, it's okay with me on this next one. But it's up to you. Up to you. If you don't feel like you can do it, don't worry about it. Okay, last stage, you guys. Last stage. Oh, Pamela's not here to tell us, ask us if it's the last stage.
All right, it's the last page.
Okay, now
No.
listen to what I'm saying. You're gonna take off 1 resistance turn from what you did on the last effort. All right, okay. And I'll tell you why. We're gonna add it back in, so get ready. 80 RPMs, you've got, not the highest, you're taking off 1. Does everyone understand that? All righty, here we go. 30 seconds at 80. All right, this is the last stage. This is the last stage. All right, good. 30 seconds at 80. Okay. All right, you're gonna stay at 80. You're gonna stay at 80. And you're gonna be adding in another turn of resistance, but not yet, Phil, not yet. Okay, 4, 3, 2, add 1 turn of resistance. Turn it, stay at 80, stay at 80. All righty, Polina, not yet. Are you going fast, Polina? She's addicted. Yeah, okay, good. Go,
Yeah.
girl. If you want to go, you go. Okay, 15 seconds, you're at 80. Now you have the highest gear, right? Now you got your highest gear. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go. 85 RPMs, you have 90 seconds. All right, with that new resistance. Yeah, highest resistance you've used. All right, all right. So what I'd love to see at the end of this stage, when it's complete, is higher, slightly higher heart rates than you had on the last effort. But don't add any more resistance in than what we have now. Phil, did you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I've got to watch his little trigger fingers there. All righty, guys, hold it here. You're 30 in. You've got 1 minute to go. Okay, good. Excellent job, excellent job, wonderful job. Okay, you've got 45 seconds to go. You're doing great, How's everybody's heart rate handling this, okay? Susan, your
Yeah.
heart rate handling, okay? Phil, you okay?
Good.
All right, Stacy, where are you with your heart rate?
122.
That's perfect. Okay, now you know what's gonna happen. Come on. You know what's gonna happen. But before we make that final run, we're gonna be pulling it back. 13 seconds to pull it back to 80. If you grab a drink of water, that would be brilliant. All righty, 5 seconds to go. Get ready to pull back to 80. Okay, 80 RPMs, pull it back, 30 seconds. All right, good. All righty, so now when we lift to 90 for 1 minute, this is gonna be a challenge. Barry, watch your heart rate, okay? Watch your
It's
heart
108.
rate. That's good. Okay, yeah, we need to watch that heart rate. Because how do you transition into stage, the zone 4? What number?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. I can look it up. All right, deep breath. We're all going 90 RPMs for 1 minute. Let's complete this class on a high note, right? We're going out on a high note. Just like George Costanza, we're going out on a high note. Don't have any qualms about where you are. You guys are doing great. Allow the heart rate to develop the way it's going to develop, and then we can make those adjustments next time we ride this class. All righty, good job. Excellent. You're 30 seconds in. You are at 90 RPMs. Brilliant job. Keep it right here, guys. Keep it here. 25 seconds to go. Fantastic work. Hardest. It feels the hardest. Maybe the heart rate isn't the highest. It feels the hardest. 15 seconds to go. Way to stay with it, guys. Way to stay with it. Well done. Well done. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your heart rate and you are done. Woo-hoo! That was fabulous. That was fabulous. Paulina, how did you do, honey? Don't stop pedaling now, sweetie. Keep pedaling lightly. Okay.
It was 123. I don't know, 78 or 8, I don't know.
So you were at 1, 2, 3, 1,
Right.
2. Oh, yep. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Great job. Phil.
136 at 35.
All right. That's good, honey. That's great. Great job. Way to hold yourself back. Yeah. Norma, how about you?
89 at 29.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic, Norma. That is fantastic. Good girl. Stacy, how about you?
129 at 32.
Wow, that's brilliant. Wow, how does that feel? That feels great, doesn't it?
It felt good at the end.
It's all good and when it's over. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Steve, how about you?
137 and 37.
Wow. How do you feel about that? That's pretty impressive.
It was good.
Good, I'm glad. You're
My
back.
legs felt
I-
it's good today. And the other day I was ready to go to sleep.
I know it, but maybe you're finally kind of getting rested from your trip and everything's back on, back to the way it's supposed to be. So that's fantastic. I love that. I love that. Carol, how did your heart rate do?
I pulled back at 131.
I think that's a wise decision. Good job. Excellent. Carolina?
110 plus 3.
That's excellent, Carolina. Congratulations. Great job. Deborah?
137.
That's perfect. And you were at 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, Deborah, well done. Barry?
109 at 30.
That's perfect. Did you stay at 90 at the end?
Yes.
Wow, good job. Catherine, oh, Catherine, poor Catherine, how you doing?
115 at 17.
Oh, did you stay at 17? Okay.
I
Okay.
tried to go to 18 and I just couldn't handle it.
That's okay, no problem. You tried. That's all we can ask, right? Andy, how about you?
128 at 30.
Wow, impressive, Andy. Good work. Susan, how about you?
134 plus 2, bottom of zone 3.
Wow, good job. That was fantastic, guys. Way to go today. Way to go. All righty, you waited long enough. Shake it out. Drop the hands down, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Good job. Let's take a big cleansing breath. Inhaling to reach up and exhaling down. Perfect. Lace our fingers behind us, walk our shoulders back, lift our chest up. Take a deep breath here. Open the chest. Oh boy. And exhaling. Good. Release those hands. Lace the fingers in front of us. Hands press away. Chin lowers to chest. Stretch that upper back, the back of the neck. Don't compromise the breath, however. Good job. And bring the gaze forward. Reach straight up and float down. Great. Great. Right arm comes across our chest, stretching out to the back of the shoulder. Good work, everybody. How's everybody feeling now? Good?
Yeah.
Good. I'm so glad. Reach out with that arm, bend the elbow, guide that elbow towards the sky. Do the best you can. If you need to stay here or stay here. Good work. And slowly lower that arm down and roll that shoulder up, back, and down. Good job. Left arm comes across the chest. Stretch out. Great work, guys. Excellent. Feels good, doesn't it, right there? Reach out, bend the elbows, finger pads to the shoulder, elbow goes up. Great work. Wonderful work, guys. Wow, what a great Tuesday for you. Go ahead, lower that arm down. Let's do roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Check in with your heart rate now. Make sure the heart rates are down enough that you can reach up with the inhale and exhale, reach out to the end handlebar. End handlebars, rise up off your saddle. Good job. Good job, good job. Drop the heels. Feel the knee in the front be slightly soft. Good. Really lengthen through the spine. Really allow that tail to come back towards the back. Good job. Lift the chest up, rotate the pedals. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Good job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Andy, how's your Achilles tendon doing? Is it doing well?
Actually, it's doing great, but I pulled a muscle in my right calf yesterday, so. But I was glad to be able to be here today.
Oh, yeah, me too. Okay,
Yeah,
chest up. Yeah, slowly lower yourself to your saddle. How did you pull your calf muscle?
I have no idea how I did it.
Oh, wow.
Could have been
Okay.
doing- Yeah, I might have been doing a yoga pose, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
And you know what comes first, Susan? What comes first, the chicken or the egg? A tight calf muscle, and then Achilles tendonitis, or Achilles tendonitis and then a tight calf muscle?
I wish I could tell you.
I don't know either. I wish I could tell you too. Oh gosh, we don't know. Our bodies are so interesting, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fascinating.
Well, let's help Andy. Let's help Andy. Let's take a moment. We're gonna work on Norma's piriformis in a moment. We're gonna do Andy's calf right now, okay? So what we're gonna start with is a calf stretch. So hold on to your frame somehow. You're gonna take a giant step forward with the right leg and a giant step back with the left. You're gonna lower your left heel down to the floor. Good. Now, if that feels like a great stretch there, I want you to keep it there, but if you need to move that foot back a little bit more, so you can begin to feel that calf stretch, Andy, you especially, okay?
Yep.
So then front knee is soft, we haven't straightened our leg, we're pressing down hard through that heel. Good job, good job. Now listen to my words. We're gonna continue the calf stretch, but listen. So just lift up your back heel. You're gonna half step in with that back foot. And then you're gonna lower it down and you're gonna bend your back knee. Now we're gonna stretch the other part of the calf. We've got two calf muscles. So we're just stretching that other part. And we haven't really done that very much, so my bad on that. Go ahead, lift up slightly and step together and kick out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So now a giant step forward with the left foot, back with the right, and then lower that back heel down. Woo, I'm feeling that and I like that. Good job. But you can feel the front of your shin kind of contracting here, right? So be mindful of that. Good. So it's a calf muscle in the back leg. Now slowly lift up your back heel, half step in with that foot, lower that heel down, yes. Now bend your back knee, yeah, there you go. So we're getting both those calf muscles today, that's for sure. Okay, so go ahead, lift up back heel, step together and kick out, great. Okay, this one's for Norma. Now shift your weight to your left foot, pick up your right knee, cross that ankle over the top of your left thigh and sink down into that stretch. So what we want to do is we want to slowly come down until we feel a strong stretch across the glute on the right side. Excellent job.
That really hits the spot.
I know. Yes, I love that. Slowly rise and step down. Same thing on the other side. Shift your weight now to your right foot, left knee up, cross over, and have a seat. Good. Oh, I feel that too. I love it, Norma. Thank you. I'm sorry you've had this issue, but thank you because we're focusing on stretching that just a little bit more today. Okay, so slowly come up, step down. Okay, kick out both legs. We're gonna get into the hamstring. So shift your weight back to your left foot, step forward with the right, bend your back knee, kind of sink down and flex your front foot. Now you may be able to go a little deeper into the stretch because we've already stretched the calf. Yeah, that may work. Good, so please stay on this with your supporting weight on your supporting leg. Come all the way up, sweep this leg, bend the knee, grab that foot, and come into a quad stretch. Good. So just come into a quad stretch, knee down, hip down, lengthen out. Good. Good, 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 good. We're gonna stay on this side. As you release this foot, you're gonna tuck this foot behind the opposite ankle. So now, squeeze those inner thighs. So the leg that's in the back is the arm we're gonna lift up with, and we're gonna hinge to the side. Great work. Great work. Excellent. Reach up, release, and uncross. Good job. Now we're going to shift our weight to our right foot, step forward with our left, come back, bending the back knee, drive that front heel in, middle hamstring stretch. Good job. Good. Okay, slowly rise, lift up the knee, reach down, knee down, hip down, and stretch here. Good job. Excellent job. Now, as you release this foot, cross that ankle behind. Now squeeze those inner thighs together. The leg that's in the back is the arm that you reach up with and you hinge to the side. Good work. Good work. Slowly reach up and float down. Okay, we're adding in. So Separate feet hip distance. I'm gonna turn so you can see where I want your hands back here. Heel of the hand touches the top of the seat. The opposite one touches the other one. Good. Now, soften your knees, bend your knees. Encourage or drop the tail down and encourage the hips to come forward without arching the back. You want to slide that tail down to the space between the open heels. Close those elbows slightly together, lift that chest up, encourage those hips to come. So you should feel a strong stretch all the way up the front body, through the hip flexors, into the rectus abdominis, all the way up. Take your gaze where the ceiling and wall meet, no higher. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is come to a neutral spine, rise up. You're gonna lace your fingers together behind you, soften your knees. You're gonna come into a flat back forward. So as you come into a flat back forward, you're gonna feel like you're lifting your tail. Somebody's got a digger and they're pulling you up, a digger. That's what we call those big construction vehicles. Okay, take your hands away, cup your kneecaps with your palms, finger pads on the bottom of the kneecaps, tuck your chin to your chest, bend the knees a lot like you're gonna sit down into a chair and slowly rise. Now hold that stretch right there. Draw that belly in, lift that mid back and upper back up. Oh, slowly drag those fingers up. Once you're standing, take a big inhale, reach it up. And last exhale all the way down. Well done, everyone. Congratulations. That was a great ride for everybody. Well, wait a minute. Was it a great ride? I mean, don't let me put words in your mouth.
No, it was.
Okay. Okay.
That's
good.
great. Thank you.
You're welcome.